Hey there, how are you? Oh my gosh, I have big news, big news, and I'm really excited to share it with you. I am Jacqueline Nichols, and for those of you that have been following me, you might have caught a few times when I've mentioned that I've been working on a novel. And it's actually something I started a long time ago. I started writing when the kids were young, playing soccer and running around and having a good time. I would sit in the car during practice and just start typing. I didn't really know what I was doing, what the plan was. I just had to get all these thoughts that were in my head out and just release them. And once I was done typing it, I kind of set it aside, pretty much forgot about it. I told one friend about it and he asked to read it. And I was like, it's not even put together. I don't even know if it fits. He said, yeah, I just want to read it. Let me read it. And so I let him read it and he came back with, wow, you've got some really good stuff in here. I was like, really? Are you sure? I'm just writing to write, like it's an outlet for me. And then I put it away again and kind of forgot. And then it got lost on a computer where I forgot all about it. The computer was dead. And oh, that was a lot to get it off a dead computer, but that's a whole nother story for another time. And I just kept going back to the book, letting it go, forgetting about it, being bugged by it. I'd sit down and I'd read it. Like one time I got inspired and asked a friend that lived in New York City if I could come visit him just to be in a different city to write. And it happened to be when he was going to be out of town. So I had this beautiful, gorgeous apartment to sit by myself for half of my visit while he was traveling and just immerse in my writing. It was really a beautiful time to dig in and get ideas and have a fresh perspective. But then it got put on the burner again. And then I would pull it back out a year or two later. I mean, it was just this dance I've had. And it's kind of like the idea that just won't go away. Like I know that by finally getting this all together, something's about to bloom from it. Now, I have edited a million times inside and out. I'm sure there will still be typos. I'm sure there will be spots that might confuse people. But overall, I pray that people get the message. They get the understanding of the deeper purpose of why I was so drawn to do this novel. So now I get to finally show you the cover, and this is what it is. It's called When the Angels Spoke. The title was with me from the very beginning, and now you can purchase it on Amazon. Just type the title When the Angels Spoke and you'll find it, or you can type in Jacqueline Nichols and it'll eventually show up, if not at the top. And I would love to get your feedback. If you end up purchasing it, thank you. And if you do get it, I would love for you to add some super awesome, juicy, exciting feedback because I am so ready to write my next one. Mind you, this is my very first one. I know I'm going to grow a lot. I know I'm going to experience a lot once I finally do this, but dang, it is emotional to be this vulnerable. Like I have started multiple businesses. I have done extraordinary in many aspects, but I have to say, writing in such a raw form is super vulnerable, super raw. Like it's hit every nerve on me. And I have had so many insides flipping inside of me that I'm scared to let go of this, but I'm scared to not let go of it because I can't get on to my next novel, my next experience until I can release this one. So I want to thank you for all of you that have supported and cheered me on. I want to thank you for all of you that participate on my wild and crazy love journey of bringing so many great singles together. And for all of you that believe in angels, that want to find the love of your life, want some extra inspiration, love some romantic talk. There are some very romantic scenes in this novel. I invite and encourage you to jump on, purchase my novel, enjoy, review it with a grain of salt, know that my heart is all in the right place, and know that I have a lot more goodness coming your way. This is just the tip of the iceberg. So I am Jacqueline, officially a writer, and I am loving what possibilities are going to come my way and the hope and the inspiration that will be blooming from this wonderful love story. When the Angels Spoke is ready for you to get, and I can't wait to get your feedback. Thank you for being such a huge supporter, and I'm excited. Can you tell? I hope you have some things in your life that you're just as excited about.